Ja, willkommen bei uns in der Video-Lounge. Wir haben wieder einen Gast und zwar ist es diesmal Thecus und es geht um natürlich Network Attached Storage. Hi Jonathan, nice to have you here. Perfect. Thanks for coming up in our suite. So it's always a pleasure to have you here. But
yeah, absolutely.
Of course, we're keen to get some news about the products you introduce on Computex.
Yeah. So what we have here at Computex, actually, what we're releasing at this show today is the N2520. It's a 2-bay NAS unit. It's based on the new Intel SOC chip.
Oh, okay, cool. So we have a short game to play.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have a dice here, and usually when you throw it and you have the numbers on the dice will be the minutes you have for introducing the product. So
we'll hope for 6.
Okay. Yeah. 4.
4.
Do you think it's enough, or?
I'll do my best.
Yeah. If you want more, of course, we can also do the raffle. Okay. So you told me that perhaps you can give away one of the new devices as well.
Yeah, actually, this device will be our giveaway we're going to provide today.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so then of course you have unlimited minutes. You can take as much time as you want. We will ask our viewers a question later. So pay attention to what we are saying and about the features and all the stuff you are going to tell us. And afterwards we are discussing what question it should be. And send the answer to gewinnen@hardwareluxx.de, and then you can win one of those new devices. Yeah. So let's start. What's the new stuff then?
Well, there's a new stuff. That's like I said, this is a 2-bay NAS system, and our target user with this system is actually the virgin user, the person who is not familiar with what is a NAS, what it can do to them, how to set up, very intimately.
Yeah.
What we do here is actually we have a completely new design for this 2-bay unit. Normally, Thecus, you see those little black box. What we have here is a nice, clean little white box. One way that we make it easy for the user to actually set up their NAS is we're going away from tools. So we're instead of providing the metallic trays that we usually do, we provide basically those plastic slates that you can simply slap onto the side of the drive. So easy setup, and then you slide your drive inside, and that's it. That's all you need to do actually to set up your hard drive.
That's easy.
So it's very simple.
Yeah.
So this is basically going to be your first step as you install the device on your network. So like I said, you take off the unit box, you plug it in, power it on, and then you go to download our application called Intelligent NAS. And the Intelligent NAS is going to guide you through setting up your NAS properly for you. And it's very simple. Basically, it's going to guide you through creating the RAID.
Okay.
So for a 2-bay unit, of course, we're talking about either a GBOD, RAID 0 or RAID 1. The recommended one is going to be RAID 1, of course, just to provide more redundancy for the data. Then after that, you're going to be able to create a Thecus ID, which you'll be able to use for the online resource center, for the support center as well, and as well as to connect to your NAS when you're away. Afterward, then you'll be able to create a free DDNS link. Okay. And what it does is basically, instead of connecting through the internet to your NAS and having to remember the IP address, what you can do now is actually basically remember that link that you're going to create, which is going to be something like mynas.thecuslink.com, and you'll be able to connect to your NAS very easily.
Very cool.
And once that is done, then you basically have a full application on your computer that you can use to browse through your file, add on files to your NAS system, share your files through your network or through the internet.
Yeah, very good. Yeah.
As far as the architecture of the unit, in the front here actually we have the USB 3.0. So if you have external hard drive or USB key, you can plug it in right away. And with the use of this button right here, it's a 1-copy button. It's going to transfer all the data of that drive directly on your NAS.
Okay.
And it's just going to make it very simple for the user to just know if you have pictures or whatever.
Copying something. Yeah,
yes.
Right. Very easy. Yeah.
In the back of the unit, we have one LAN port. Just basically, we used to go with 2 LAN port, but link integration is something for more heavy users. So we try to keep this unit simple, the price low as well. So the less architecture, the better the price can provide. HDMI output, so you'll still be able to use your NAS as a media center. So by connecting the NAS directly to a television, you can play your media files directly with the addition of like media player like VLC or XBMC.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
and provides full media files management. We also have a SPDIF port, which it will be able to manage all the sounds for the system as well. So normally if you use the HDMI output, the sounds will go directly to the television. But with the SPDIF, actually, what we're able to do is manage the sounds to go out to a sound system at the same time. So it's very practical. And you see some more USB 2.0 ports in the back to transfer more data.
Yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. What I always love is that there are so many features integrated, and well, it's basically simple to set up and manage everything, because for us geeks it's easy, but if you're at home and you're not a geek, then of course it has to be easy as well. So,
yeah, of course. And actually, for those person who are more skillful with those settings, they can still use the new OS that we provide, the OS 6, and go under the heavy administration of the NAS and change the RAIDs, set up some different protocols,
like an expert mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, great new device. Thanks for introducing us to the new product.
Thanks for having me.
And of course, we need a question for our readers. So it shouldn't be too easy, but also not too hard for the giveaway. What do you think? What can we ask them? Some specific feature you like most?
Okay. Yeah. So here's the question: for a 2-bay unit, what is the recommended RAID setup?
Yeah, that's a very good question. Yeah. So send us your answer to gewinnspiel@hardwareluxx.de, and you can win an N2520. Very cool. And yeah, I hope you have luck. Thanks for coming here. Was nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Ja, und bis bald beim nächsten Video.